The U.S. is also pausing student visas, or at least the interviews with them, everywhere, and expanding social media vetting of all people, all students coming into this United States. Happening yesterday, pausing on all student visa interviews globally. Everybody, not just to Harvard, everybody. This decision to pause all student visa interviews was signed in a cable by Secretary of State Marco Rubio. He's going to prepare for an expanded social media screening of all applicants going forward. Pause affects F, M, and J visa categories, with existing appointments proceeding as scheduled. So if you're basically a student or one of those categories there, looking for a place to go to school, a place to have someone house your visa, to sponsor your visa, those ones are on pause. Other work visas, other visas are still in play for the moment. This aligns with the Trump administration's broader initiative for intensified vetting of foreign nationals in general, students in particular. The enhanced screening will involve thorough review of applicants' social media activity, where officers are instructed to access posts, shares, and comments from platforms like Instagram, X, and TikTok for content deemed threatening to national security. The policy shift is part of the administration's efforts to combat anti-Semitism and address concerns about foreign influence on U.S. campuses. Anti-Semitism is a theme in these things, but it's also, let's just say, an excuse in these things. This pause comes during a critical period for international students planning to begin studies in the fall here in the United States. Delaying in the visa process could lead to decreased enrollment in international students and contribute significantly to U.S. higher education institutions, academically and financially. One, less students to be in the body. Two, foreign students pay the full ride. They get no incentives, no grants, no loans. They have someone has to actually write them a check to show up. Plus, they have to live with the bounds of the visa there. So that's straight up cash that is being lost by these higher institutions. Experts are warning that the prolonged disruptions may have long-term effects on university budgets and a diversity of campus communities, which may also be sort of the point. Critics of the policy express concerns about potential infringements on free speech, the risk of discrimination based on political views, whether they come from another country or not. You still can hold your political views. They just don't want you, well, the administration doesn't want you protesting all, but they don't want you causing harm and basically trying to be some sort of a wing of some sort of terrorist group in the States on a visa here. That makes sense. But having views against something that may or may not be popular here is where the question lies. The legal challenges have arisen, lots of people involving revocation of visas for apparently no reason, or the reason being pro-Palestinian activism in particular going forward. The administration maintains that the measures are necessary to keep up national security and basically fight anti-Semitism actions. That's what they're saying. The State Department has not specified whether new visa interviews will resume, when, where, and how, with the guidance being Hispanic vetting procedures to be issued in coming days. So this charge to go look in social media is just sort of said there. There's no actual plan in place, no actual rule book to do that yet. We shall see how this one plays out and if there will be legal challenges to this one in the near future.